Hey guys. Okay, so um, immediately after I got off doing Libra, I got some channelings for Scorpio. I was like, okay, who am I doing next? And it was like Scorpio. Like, oh, okay. I guess I'm just going down in the row, unless they tell me otherwise. Um, and I got hiding under a rock, and I got what are you hiding for? And I got ready or not, and then I got ready or not. Here I come. So those are the energies that I received for Scorpio for this week. I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to just pull these cards and see what's going on for Scorpio for the week of 9/25. Um, this could be vice versa. So this could be pertaining to you or someone else that you know. Um, this picks up on the energy around you and in your field. So you have to apply it where it is in your life. If it resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. If it resonates, you will understand, you will know. You won't have to overanalyze anything. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as North Node placements. And let's see here. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're staying with the Sun, Moon Tarot. The Sun and Moon Tarot, whatever. It's Sun, Moon, or Sun and Moon Tarot. So for Scorpio Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio in regards to these energies? Hiding under a rock. What are you hiding for? Ready or not, here I come. What do you have for Scorpio in regards to these energies? What do you want Scorpio to know in regards to these energies for Spirit? And hold on, I think I'm thinking that the card that is not supposed to be in here is actually got intermingled in here. I swear I just seen it. Alright, I'm seeing shit. What the hell? It's funny. There's something with that. Every time you buy a package of, well, depending on what type of decks they are, but if they are in just like a cheap little card box, then they have a booklet that comes with it, and normally it's at the beginning, and then there is a card or two before you get into the tarot cards. And I'm like, why is this relevant? Everything I talk about is for a reason. That's just figuring out the puzzle pieces of why they're bringing that to my attention, what it's about. All right, anyways, what do you have for Scorpio in regards to these energies, Spirit? What do you want Scorpio to know? The Ace of Swords, clarity. The Eight of Pentacles, this is prudence. In other cards, it's talking about mastering a skill, learning as you go, learning as you do. This prudence is more about dedication, like being dedicated. That also overcoming energy. This clarity is in regards to the work that you have been investing in regards to overcoming, in regards to mastering something for overcoming. Two of Cups. Breaking through either illusion or like fear. In regards to the Two of Cups energy, love, coming together with your cup overflowing and with someone else whose cup is overflowing, so you're not depleting. It's not a codependent relationship. This is love and being able to maintain your own cup of love and yet still give to someone else. And vice versa, they do the same. Oh shit. Uh, I, it's like there's a connection between here and the Virgo reading. What they're showing me and telling me is like of seeing love, of someone having clarity about love and something that they've invested in regards to love and the work that they have put in regards to this love, this partnership with someone. Judgment. Uh, so someone is gaining clarity on all the hard work that you have done for your Two of Cups and to overcome whatever happened in regards to either your life with this person or someone else. They're not being specific here. At first, I was thinking they were going with they already know you, um, and meaning you already know them, so you've already done something with them. It's like knowing when to give up and give in and throw in the fucking towel. It's like somebody was confused and they did not know when to give up or when to give in. Or maybe somebody was confused, so they gave up and they didn't work on this love and this partnership. And so judgment is coming in. There's that judgment is, do you hear the call? This resurrection energy, because they've gained clarity by seeing you overcome. Oh, that's what it is. By seeing you overcome. By seeing you overcome, they gained clarity. They gained clarity in regards to you, your dedication, your love, your self love, things that they were confused about. Maybe they judged you, right? Maybe they um, there's something here with judgment or the way they seen you or the way their perception they viewed you. And it's like you're walking away or your self-love, your dedication to overcoming and having love for yourself. Um, and then watching you like master yourself and be dedicated to love and self-love so that you can have this Two of Cups with energy with someone. It's like it gave them clarity in regards to the past with you, as well as like seeing what you've been through. And there's this judgment, meaning this resurrection, like needing to come in, needing to speak. Um, that's that energy, ready or not. Like, here I come. That's like they have gained the clarity that is needed now. So here they come. Just like this is more energy kind of in regards to the other person. Um, it's an entanglement of both. Entanglement. There's an issue with this entanglement. There's something with this entanglement and the confusion that took place for this person who's gaining clarity by watching you and the judgment or the perception that they had. That entanglement is like maybe believing or thinking that you were going to be like codependent or they were going to be codependent with you, not understanding your love or your love style. There was something like that was scary to them or something. I'm not really sure here. It's really kind of confusing what I'm picking up on. Or like being where you both have different love styles, but maybe there was something that triggered them. Um, it's like there's some triggering or some confusion. Not understanding or seeing it for what it was. It's like the way you move is different from that. Or anything else for Scorpio, please, Spirit, numbers, please, energies. We have Justice, balancing the scale. I dropped both of these. I am not taking them. It's funny. They came out in reverse. They came out in reverse for another reading, or was it a whole bunch of other cards? That was for Libra, the Magician, and then the Temperance came out. Okay, someone sees the injustice. Your hard work. I'm not taking these. Or you're understanding the injustice, or they are, or sees the injustice. There's like a hot and cold energy. I have to reshuffle these. I just have to reshuffle them. Something got off with the energy. All right, for Scorpio, what else do you have, Spirit? What else do you want them to know in regards to these energies? This hiding under a rock, or what are you hiding from? Or what are you hiding for? And the ready or not. The ready or not, here I come. Oh, God. We have the Five of Cups, disappointment, that injustice, and the disappointment that it created. The Six of Cups and the karma. And this is pulling into the Libra reading. There's still something here with Virgo. What is this? This is involving more than one person. It's a group. That's why they're pulling me to these different readings. It's a group involving Scorpio, the Scorpio reading. It's involving a group of people, family, friends, work relationship, partners, romantic and their family, or your family, or friends, right? Them and their friends, or you and your friends versus, them, or the situation. So the Five of Cups, disappointment, rejection. I heard rejection. So trying to balance the scale, this resurrection over the rejection, over that hot and cold energy of misjudging you, or viewing you. The way they viewed you. There's something with the way they viewed you and the confusion that they had. It's like their confusion, they projected it onto you. Like thinking that their confusion had something to do with you, when their confusion was an internal thing of them not understanding. And then we have pleasure with the Six of Cups. This past life, this Scorpio energy, Scorpio showing up for Scorpio reading. This is nostalgia, pleasure, past life. This is karmic. This is childhood wounds, ancestral um, behavior patterns. They're pulling me to illusions due to like rejection and programming from childhood that had the person confused. And if this is you, then I'm going back and forth from your masculine to your feminine energy. And then there's like that balancing out internally from the masculine to the feminine internally. If it's not just all you, then there's other people at play. But it still has to do with, it's funny, the Six of Cups come out, karma, past life, that can pull in family. Anything else for Scorpio, for spirit in regards to this energy? It's like the time has come to overcome. The time has come to move forward. These situations left you feeling defeated with this Five of Swords. It's defeated. Normally it's a lot of like quarreling, bickering, energy. But it left you feeling defeated. Or it left them feeling defeated, or all parties, if it's involving others. If it's not involving a particular situation at this moment in regards to others, then this others has to do that past life and the nostalgia, the karma, that Scorpio energy of karmic. That triumph, that overcoming, over being defeated. That hot and cold, they're pointing to the rejection. This rejection is like someone not being able to give love, or we're going back to something about understanding love and being defeated in what you've experienced for love up to this point, and then how that shaped you in regards to childhood trauma, nostalgia, and past life. That would be for both, but I'm picking that up really heavy for if this is internally, okay, and it just has to do with past life, nostalgia, karma, that Six of Cups energy. This could be playing out inside of a group, though, also, currently. Anything else for Scorpio, please, spirit, in regards to these energies? We have the Emperor. Need for control, running an empire. This need to control, and this karma, they're pulling me to the karma, and that past life energy of karmic is how empires are run, how families, how institutions, and how it has shaped you. Overcoming these situations. It's like going from the emotional, the spiritual, and all that needed to be gained there to the physical, so that you can experience something more, and healing the wounds within. Something with this took place within you or another person, and it helped you gain clarity. There's some understanding here in regards to these energies. That needing to let go, knowing when to let go, whether if it's the Emperor or you letting go of this type of energies and those experiences that you have experienced before. But someone has been doing a lot of work trying to, this mastery over these karmic situations, like gaining for that self-love, those relationships that are not love, the false love. That's what these relationships and this injustice is about. These karmic relationships that was that falsity of love, that like the oh my god, I can't fucking speak. It's like in the vanity, in the name of love, but it wasn't even love. These type of relationships, and then all that control around it, and people trying to hold up their programming and hold up their empire that they're trying to run in this distortion is what I'm getting. There's too many energies going on here. Like, it's hard to navigate. It's hard to navigate with this. With this reading, it's hard to navigate. Anything else for Scorpio, please, Spirit, in regards to this reading and these energies? Scorpio, there's a lot going on here. It's very hard to navigate all of this, the energies. It's not just your energy. There's a lot going on in your energy, but there's a lot going on outside of you that is influencing your energy. We have the Eight of Wands, swiftness. This is travel, movement forward. It's that letting go, that overcoming, that rising. Not a death rising, but the rising and the overcoming of that defeated feeling that these relationships and these like those worlds that you have lived, those experiences you have lived have created. So there's going to be swift movement forward with this clarity, with this hard work that you have put in, the self-love and seeking, the Two of Cups energy of love. You're rising to the occasion. You're that hot, cold. You're letting go of those people. It's learning those lessons and bringing in your own fucking justice. Of course, Scorpio would bring in their own justice. It's like serving motherfuckers up on a platter and letting that shit go. And swiftly. So the bottom of the deck, the Fool. And taking that leap of faith towards your Two of Cups. With the clarity that you have gained with all that you have overcome and all you have learned in this prudence, in this Eight of Pentacles, of this mastery, of this learning as you go, of overcoming all that has defeated you, the rejection, these controlling emperors or situations where there was an emperor involved and there was distortion, and it was all karmic in the Six of Cups energy. So going into the Fool, I'm getting like a sense of creating your own pathway, not following people's rules. And it's not like in the rebellious, fucked up sense of, well, just because this is someone's rule or this is what somebody sees, I'm just going to do the opposite or fuck that shit. It's not that. It's there's this mastery here of learning that wasn't the way and I'm not following those rules. And then being able to like spot and see it. In regards to the karma that you carry or what you've been through in your past and how it's affected you, to be able to see that discernment here of not needing to follow the rules, of making your own pathway and taking the leap of faith for the love that you desire and creating what it is you desire in the way that is best fit for you. That feels like love. It's like that trying to figure out what is love. Because of what you've experienced before was not. All right, advice, guidance, and support for Scorpio, please, Spirit. We're sticking with the same thing. A moonology for advice for Scorpio for this reading and the energies of this reading. This was a real lot going on. I thought some of the other ones, there was a lot going on. This is, it like pulls you down a rabbit hole. And then it's like you're sucked down a rabbit hole, and it's not just that hole. It opens up to like all these other vortexes. And I'm feeling all these other energies. And it's like I'm also feeling like an energetic pull from the karma and from the past, in those past experiences for Scorpio. All right, advice, guidance, and support for Scorpio for this reading, please, Spirit. Advice, guidance, and support for Scorpio for this reading. Oh, wow. Luck is on your side. That came out for Libra, I believe. That is the new moon in Sagittarius. There's something with December. Hold on. Something with December, something is coming in. This luck is going to be striking sometime in December. And it's going to be the chance for the resurrection, or the judgment will be placed. Like in this resurrection is for like balancing of the scales. They're talking about the navigating through the darkness. It's going to hit you out of nowhere. You've been navigating through the darkness, but you don't see it coming either. This ready or not energy, you don't see it coming. It's just going to hit you. Hold on. It's funny. This is really weirdly, strangely familiar to Libra. Like I'm seeing something, or something's behind them, and it's just there, and the love was there the whole time, and they didn't see it coming, or there's something familiar with this. We have balanced spirituality and practicality. This is the full moon in Pisces. Being balanced, body, mind, and soul. Coming from that balanced place in regards to making decisions and taking action. It's also, they're pulling me to the Neptunian energy of like fantasy or illusion. Neptune can be really illusionary. That's like it's so important to have this balance and not get overly in your masculine or overly in your feminine in that emotions, right? Keeping a healthy balance so that you don't go to the illusions or go to fear is what I'm getting for this card. Because then that's going to pull on those karmic wounds and that scorpionic energy in Six of Cups. That emotional and that tie. Do you know something that I've learned in this is, we talk about attachments and we talk about like etheric cords and all of this connected to people and people siphoning us or this connection to pain. We can work on healing that, but if it comes up again, then that puts another cord out, an attachment, a cord. That's why it's like if you get pulled into that fear, it's going to pull those wounds in and pull those cords because of that emotional tie. And energetically, what it will do and pull on that person, and then pull all that stuff from the past back up. And then you have to work on healing it again. You have to work on releasing it, is what they're showing me. My advice, getting support for Scorpio, for this getting for spirit. We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. It's the dedication, it's the prudence, it is the hard work and keeping on going and overcoming versus what you have learned or seen in regards to that emperor energy and that distortion of control and power and those power dynamics. So not being bullheaded, right? Not being too stubborn, knowing when to give and when to let go. I said that, I swear, something in this reading before. Or what to let go of and what to hold on to keep working. Anything else for Scorpio? Any other advice, guidance, for Scorpio? Because you're trying to create your rainbow with that Two of Cups energy. I don't know how that's relevant, but that's what they're showing me. They keep pulling me to something, and I never even noticed it before. And it's the rainbow and trying to create your own rainbow and like being that bridge and that gap from what it is that you want and you desire, from as above to so below, right? To create it. This is what you're working hard for. So that's why you have to learn is that discernment of what to let go of, what to hold on to, and then not go into that karmic shit of feeling disappointed if something doesn't work out, or defeated, and not holding on to control yourself. If you're dealing with people that are controlling and they create this disappointment and they reject you and it makes you feel defeated, you don't think they don't feel the same energies? We mirror. And like attracts like, but you can just deal with it and it can present itself in the opposite way, the way you handle the energy. So it's like dealing with this and understanding other people helps you understand yourself so that you can overcome and create. So that, I'm telling you, this is kind of like Libra. And there's something here where there's some connection in regards to Libra. And then we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. And I'm telling you, this Libra is connected to Scorpio. Scorpio is connected to Libra. There was that card there that had the higher perspective, that Prince of Swords, that higher perspective there in regards to communication in your mind. So, someone's trying to overcome so they can learn how to deal with the right people. And it's something similar to what Libra is going through in this Scorpio. Maybe they know each other. Maybe Libra could have Scorpio in your chart, and that's why it's relevant. There's this connection here. All right, the bottom of the deck. Scorpio showing up again. They showed up. Scorpio, you showed up in your own reading in regards, that Six of Cups energy, the Scorpionic. And then we have work through your fears. Remember what I was talking about, fears and not letting them pull you into that karmic and those patterns, and how you behave out of those patterns of what you went through and other people did to you and putting you in those energies, right? Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio showing up again to Scorpio reading. That's awesome. And a Scorpio can overcome. They're good with the underworld. They're good with going under and going underneath in the darkness and that murk and the shit that no one else wants to deal with, and overcoming and fucking rising the fuck out. And coming back to the sunshine or coming back to the lights. There's I myself, in regards to ravens, I think ravens are really magical, but they go through the underworld. And in regards to like ravens and helping you heal in like a shamanic sense, ravens go to the underworld and they will help guide you back to the light. It's like that scorpionic energy. I'm telling you, this relates to the other reading. There's a understanding or harnessing of your power in this clarity here, the Scorpio power, and your own fucking magic in overcoming. And it's going back to that another reading, or maybe both readings. There's why am I being pulled to the other readings? They're pulling me again to all the energies. And them being sister signs, like sister signs as in they're like next door to each other. But all the energies involved in this karma, in that rabbit hole, and then all those energies pulling on it. Okay. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Please like and share. I love you. I pray your day is full of blessings. Bye.